Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at my 180th Master Raid, the Zaku Warrior live concert version, or if you prefer, Mere Zaku. This is a Gundam-based limited kit. The only place you can get this is from the Gundam base in Japan. However, there are plenty of resellers, so it's fairly easy to track down, but it's not the cheapest kit. I got it because this thing is so incredibly stupid it gets full circle back to awesome. Let's have a look. When you crack this thing open, you realize this is basically just a recolor of the Zaku Warrior Gunner, or Luna Zaku if you prefer, with a slight variation and different decals. But the assembly is pretty much the same. The colors are, well, one of a kind. We've got pink, and a bubblegum pink at that, kind of an off purple, almost Rosen Zulu, standard black, a super light purple, and a super light pink. And when I say these colors pop, my God. I mean, look at this. But in terms of final assembly, this is just a straight recolor of the Gunner Warrior or Zaku Warrior we've gotten before without the backpack. So I'm not going to go into big, assembly. If you want a detailed review of the building and the movement on the Zaku Warrior, go check out that review. What we do have here is a lot of decals. Now, we have these stickers. I'm going to tell you straight up, these suck. These are terrible. These are supposed to make the star symbol here on the shield. And like I said, they're terrible. I was wondering, why do they have ammo packs on the other side? But I looked at the anime. It's still there. Fine, whatever. And they give you a little bit of water slide decals in terms of these. But those stickers are awful. For such a rare kit, they should have included these. This is a third-party seller who sells the star in like separate pieces. But regardless, I'm just going to tell you straight up, you're going to need to paint the spikes in canary yellow. Tamiya canary yellow. Or I think they call it lemon yellow. And I apologize, lemon yellow. But I call it canary. Whatever. Point is, XA, lemon yellow. You got to paint the 3 spikes. Then you put the decal on. You're going to have to use some heck of a decal bonder to get this on there right. I recommend doing the 3-part. But like I said, the stickers they give you to do that star are awful. The love on the front, the heart, and the big haro, that's water slide regardless. And the giant Lacus Klein Alive, which I'm guessing is supposed to be an English version of Lacus Klein Live. I don't know. They all go on. They're huge decals. They all go on. This is one of those rare kits where you have to do the little figure. Usually I just ignore these things. But you kind of have to do this one. It's kind of required. But this is a Lacus. Correction, this is a mirror. Not Lacus, mirror. And we're going to paint her. We need purple, white, pink, flesh tone, a little bit of yellow for the star on her head, white, I think I already said that. And this thing comes colored in the dark purple. Why couldn't they have just done this in the pink and made my life easier? I don't know. But yeah, you got to paint this thing in a lot of different colors, and the standard color it uses isn't any good. Glue that sucker onto the hand, and there you go. Accessories. You don't get much. You get the beam rifle that the Zaku Warrior came with, and the only difference is the scope is that super light pink. And you get the axe without the beam effect parts. The beam effect parts were clear pink. Why couldn't they have just thrown these in here? That's it. They don't even give you the parts for the backpack for the Zaku Warrior. Why not just throw that in there? Don't know. But yeah, it's kind of silly that they didn't throw that in there. Final thoughts on this kit. Like I said, this is so stupid. It comes full circle back to awesome. In the anime, this thing was basically used as a prop. It can't even fly. They had to have 2 other Zakus fly it in for the concert. She kind of does her own version of a USO show for the troops. Or a ZSO. Whatever. Point is, she shows up. She does her little song and dance. She sings for the crowd. They all love it. And she does this thing. The only thing it really does is it moves the arm back and forth. I mean, look at this thing. It's got a heart, a harrow, Lacus Klein alive on the shield, and love across the front. This is so stupid. But I kind of love it anyway. Look, when you saw this thing, you either knew you wanted it or you knew you didn't. Whichever way you thought you were right. But for me, thumbs up. What the heck? Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you found it informative. If you got any questions, please ask them. I will answer them next time. And stay tuned for more. I always got more reviews coming. Oh, and one more thing. I kind of wish they gave us this mirror pose opposed to the arms white out pose. I mean, I think this would be a neater pose. Plus, you could bounce the Zaku up and down and make. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that. Just ignore that.